Hey, party people. So I just watched Love Island premiere. I am a little tired because it's 11:45 because it started 45 minutes later than it was supposed to. Anyways, but let's get into it. First of all, I know Ace was sick after he kissed Ulissa and he saw how Jeremiah kind of curved her. I know he was sick because he knew he was getting stolen from Shelly, and he was sick about that. And he knew it right away. And also, Ulissa, she got to go. So I'm going to need Ace to partner up with somebody else if he wants to stay in the villa. Because if they have the first dumping as a couple, he's going because he's attached to her. So, yeah, he needs to get on out of that immediately. And then I was also surprised that Austin didn't get more kisses. I mean, he's not my cup of tea. But I thought the girls would like him more than they liked Nick. So I was surprised that he only got the one kiss from Shelly. And also, too, I don't really know if I liked this way of pairing. I know I didn't like that one season when they did the voters chose the couples. I didn't like that season. And then I don't know if I like the whole two kisses and then you pick one. I think my favorite one is when last season when they had like the girls go to the boys that they wanted, and then if there was more than one girl, the guy got to choose, and then the other girl got to choose her next person. I think I liked that format the most so far. Bella and Nick, boring. I'm so sorry. Their whole chat they had, I got on TikTok because also too, this hour and 45-minute episode for the premiere was cool and all, but like the first episode is always going to be a little boring because there's no drama yet. It's all very like cutesy. Everyone's trying to be friends and everyone's trying to make connections and be nice and have fun. So there's not really a whole lot of tea for an hour and 45 minutes. Like, I know there'll be later episodes where I'm going to be sick when the episodes are shorter. So I would rather disperse the time for them. But I get it. It's to be expected. But, yeah, they're boring. So I didn't even watch their chat. Couldn't tell you what was happening. Then there's always that couple that sticks to each other, the very first coupling, and that's just going to be them until the wheels fall off. Like last season, it was Aaron and Kayla. This season, it's going to be Jeremiah and Huda. Or Huda. Yeah, Huda, coulda, woulda, Huda. It's going to be those two. I can already tell. So that's boring. But I don't know. Maybe Huda will be different from Kayla since she actually has a child. And so she knows she's got to be a little bit more on her P's and Q's. So maybe it'll be different. But I have a feeling they're going to be stuck together, especially when they did the blind kiss at the end of the episode and neither one of them raised their hands to choose to kiss anybody. Yeah, they're stuck together down bad. And I did catch her slipping that love you by in there. Like, whoa, girly pop, it's first day one. Also, I did like that the season started at nighttime versus during the day. I like that everyone got to come in with their cute little outfits on instead of like in bikinis. Like that's been done in previous season. Last season they did that too, where they came in dressed already for the evening. I think. I'm honestly shocked that Austin likes Shelly more. I wasn't quite sure about him, but after they had their chat the second day and he did his little confessional, I can tell he really likes her, and I'm so sad for him because she's definitely like eyeing Ace, and Ace is definitely eyeing her. Like Austin and Ulissa, y'all better go ahead and find somebody else because I'm telling you right now, those two gonna be BSing all season long, either tiptoeing around each other or they're gonna get together, have issues. Because Ace can't keep his hands to himself. I mean, he wanted to make all this noise about not kissing on the first day or whatever, but he kissed two girls at the end of the episode in that challenge. He kissed Shelly and Huda, I believe. So he doing a whole lot of this, but his actions aren't matching at all. And so, I don't know. I feel like they're going to be all over each other, going back and forth all season. And then, but I do think they'll be endgame. I think Taylor and Alandria, they're cute for now, but they're not going to last. It's going to take one person to turn their head and they're going to be done for. I have a feeling it might be this new bombshell, the UK boy, because she was grinning like a mug after he kissed her. So I have a feeling she liked that kiss, and so she might raise her hand for, potentially going with the new bombshell. But we'll see. I don't think Bella is gonna last long. She's boring. I think Nick might last a little bit longer because he takes more risks in terms of like he actually chose to kiss Alondra in the challenge or in the game or whatever, and it was a steamy kiss too. So she may hop on the Nick train. I don't know. She's got some options. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also too that scene with Jeremiah and Huda talking, and she says she has a 2-bed, 2-bath, but doesn't tell him who's in the second bedroom. That was a lot. I think that kind of, you could literally see Jeremiah's head like trying to calculate what she was talking about, or like, because I mean, I'm glad she didn't lie, because he said like, oh, do you use it for office? And she was like, no. But I think when she was like, I'll tell you later, it kind of like makes it seem like there's something like sus about it. Like I feel like in Jeremiah's mind, his first reaction is like, oh, she lives with her ex or something. Like those are the type of things that he's trying to process of like who could possibly be in that second bedroom. I don't know if it's necessarily that she has a child. But so I am interested to see how that conversation goes between them, if they have it, if they make it that long. But I think they will. So I'm interested to see when she decides to break that one to him. But yeah, Ulysses, she's got to go. She would be the first girl I sent home, following Bella after that. And then the other girls can stay. I think usually you're typically to get 1 to 2 girls, original OG people from like the very first day into the finale. I think those will end up being like Huda and like Shelly. But I also could see like a third girl, and that third girl being Olandria, but I don't know. Because there's always one black girl who gets done dirty. So we'll see. But yeah, that was episode 1. I'm excited for the rest and to see what these bombshells got going on. I guess I should talk on the boys a little bit. I mean, I don't really care for the boys. I'm a girl's girl, so I'm always wanting my girlies to find love, and, men have to prove themselves to not be terrible. And so it's too early to really tell if any of them are decent and good men. But in terms of the men, yeah, I think Ace, if he doesn't get it together with Shelly, he could end up with that new bombshell as well, because they had a nice little steamy kiss. She had a steamy kiss with everyone, honestly. Honestly, both bombshells had steamy kisses with everyone. So, honestly, everyone's on the chopping block if the bombshells get to choose who they're coupled up with, because all the kisses were steamy. So, we shall see. In terms of the boys, I think I would like to see Nick and Austin are probably the most boring to me, but I think they are good for the villa. Like, I think Austin's good for Shelly, and I think Nick's good for ruffling feathers and, like, making sure people aren't being complacent in terms of, like, going for what they want. Like, he gives, like, that fun energy, that chaotic energy. He gives the same energy that, like, Kendall gave last season. So, and that's needed on the show, but I don't necessarily enjoy watching him. So which I didn't enjoy watching Kendall last season, so that kind of tracks. Okay, I've yapped for 9 minutes now, so we're gonna end it there. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow.